Sometimes you have that one person who just wants intimacy. Let me tell you something, and this one goes to men, because it is men who misunderstand women when it comes to this. I think this is what I'm going to finish with, and if you have a question, you can ask me. Men, there is something called sex, and there is something called intimacy. I want to talk about this so that I help my brothers and sisters, because I was helped as well. My coach helped me out of this, and it has worked for me so well. Guys, there is sex and there is intimacy. And there's a video that I saw that really defined intimacy so well. Intimacy is defined as, I wrote it somewhere. Yes. When you read something like intimacy, it is into my sea. Into my sea. Are we together? That is what we call intimacy. But there is always what we call sex. So this is what happens. Sometimes most of the people feel that in as long as they are so energetic to go 10, 15, 20 rounds a night, they are good for their women. That in as much as he can stand 1 hour or 2 hours, that is enough for their women. You see, people are just, love making is much more than just sex. So, men, this is for you. If you have a woman in love, try to find out how this woman becomes intimate. It starts in the morning. How do you wake up? How do you prepare them? You are having a date tonight. When you wake up in the morning, what are you going to tell your woman? How is she going to write you a message? What is she saying? Sometimes you are living in the same place. Maybe you have a kid. The kid is crying. As a man, do you run to the kid, or do you leave the kid, the wife or the girlfriend or the fiancé to run to take the kid? Sometimes this woman wakes up in the morning. There's coffee to be prepared. There's a baby to be prepared. There is what this to be prepared. Are you that man who's going to wake up and run to the kitchen and make that coffee and put it on the table and tell this woman that, you know what, baby, coffee is ready, prepare the kid, I'm going to prepare the car, I'm going to prepare that? This is what we call intimacy. You prepare somebody's mind from the word go. Immediately you wake up in the morning. This is what we call love. This is what we call having a love making. You are preparing because tonight I'm going to have the best time with my wife, because you want to prepare their psychology. You want to make her think about you. You want to make her get attached to you. You want to, you want to try to make sure that thing that is distracting her, you clear it from her path. This is what we call intimacy, because as men, I will tell you something. From the word go, you just see a woman's breast and you're done, man. You're up and kicking and hard like a rock. You want to, to burst. But these people call women, it takes time. You can see it. They can watch you. They can look at you. The kid is crying. Their mind gone. They can be ready. You can try to touch them. You push them on bed. They think about that care that they did not do, the coffee they haven't made, the dinner that they will have to prepare, the clothes they didn't wash, the house they didn't mop. Their mind is gone. It's time to know that when you become intimate with your wife, your girlfriend, your fiancé, you start in the morning, you become part of the chaos in the house. You don't become, sometimes you don't become too much, but you become something. You become something. You don't become too much, you become something. All right? So you go and start doing these things. You're waking up with a message. Oh, baby, it's our day. What are we going to have tonight? And she's like, honey, I have to prepare the kid. And you're like, baby, let me do it. You go make coffee. You see, it's a conversation that is trying to make her feel like we are doing these things together. We are in it together. Women are so easy to convince guys, but we take it too much ego. I can't cook, I can't do dishes, I can't mop, I can't take care of the kid, I can't prepare the kid because I am a man. It doesn't work like that, baby boy. True love still exists. It's only that we don't know how to give the true love to people. You have got to be strong. You have got to be hard. You've got to push your woman to the wall. But you have to know how to be intimate to them, because these our women today, you know, since we broke their virginity, they have never experienced what is called love making, because it has been just rough riding. It has just been like we are driving a car. You are just on the accelerator. When you press it down and it is down until the brakes, you see a bump and you brake. It doesn't work like this. We have got to change. We have to have another thinking. You know, somebody saying, I think the kind of a man dies with Jesus. You know, baby girl, if that comes into your mind, you have ruined yourself. You have cursed yourself. I talked about personal curses, because what you speaketh do curse you. So never say that that kind of a man died with Jesus, because he will die completely for you forever. You will never meet. But when you claim it, when you feel like here, there is a possibility of finding such kind of a man, and you work for it, these men are available. And in fact, let me tell you, that man that mistreated you can treat another woman so well. It happens. Sometimes some things are not just meant for you. It is not that they are bad. That woman that never handled you properly can handle another man so well. It is not just like they are bad. Some things are not just meant for you. So I want to motivate people. I want to encourage people. I want to inspire people that, you know what, guys, there is still room for change. There is still room for things that we are eagerly waiting to see in our lives. But we are cursing ourselves. We are not ready to be patient. We are not practicing what we are supposed to practice because we've got egos. Guys, if you have never subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is the time, because so many videos are there that it's gonna teach you a lot of things. My YouTube channel is called Johngora, Johngora. If this is your first time that you're coming on TikTok lives, I coach people here for free, and I coach people also on YouTube for free. So you can go to YouTube, search for my name, and subscribe to my channel. Watch some other videos there. Akarunga, who is my secretary, has just typed that name over there. Akarunga typed it there. That is Johngora on YouTube. Go and search for that name and subscribe to YouTube channel. Watch so many videos there. I'm telling you guys, today I was preaching and teaching you about true love, which still exists. If you learn something from this, I hope God is going to bless you with the right man or the right woman. I told people that if you follow me and you watch my videos, I will make sure that you love again, because I know that even men who are watching right now, they are good men. The women who are watching here, they are good men. You have been bad to some women, you have been bad to some men, but I know that there was a problem. There is something you didn't know you are doing wrong. There's something you are not doing right. If you change your ways today, you can do them right to the same man, or you can find the right man or right woman, and you can have a perfect love relationship. Guys, never walk away from relationship. Walk away from a human being, but don't walk away from a relationship, because relationships work. It works. It needs time. It needs you to know what you want, and don't go for the people that you call your type, because your type will never, and I can repeat that, the people you are calling your type will never give you the love that you want. And this is the reason, as I finish, this is why the people we are calling our type will never give us the love we want. After you have called me your type, expectations goes high. I want you to understand this before I finish. The reason why the people you call your type, their things don't work, it is because when you have already seen me, I used me or myself as an example. I know so many ladies are saying, oh, this guy is a great guy. I wish I get a guy like him. See, once you have seen and thought like you wish you got a man like me, your expectations and standards are already high. So when you find me, those expectations will cover up my good side. So if I will make a simple mistake, you will see it. If I will fight you, you will see it. If I will slay around, you will see it. If I will make a small mistake, you will be like, but I thought. And that is what is suffering most of the relationships today, because people are going for the ones they think are their types. And because you're thinking they are your types, your expectations are high, you don't get what you're looking for.